Okay, here we go. Welcome, welcome. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Welcome, Leanne and Bernadette. Welcome, Patty and Anne-Marie. Welcome, Barbara. Welcome, Anthony. Nancy's back. Good to see you, Nancy. Bee's here. Carlos is here. Welcome. Reese is here. Good to see you, Reese. Heather, Peter, wonderful. Well, it feels like a bit of a party on a Thursday night. It feels like a Friday because it's the end of week for a lot of people. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Oh, my mum's here too. Hi, Mum. All righty, let's make sure we're all on mute. Very good. Excellent. And we shall get started. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. I'm Josie Thomson, and I'm your facilitator this evening for our mindfulness meditation practice. Let's smile and be happy to be connecting here together right now. I want to acknowledge all of you for making this special time just for you. So give yourself permission now to place your busy day to one side, and let's wind down, have a break, and cultivate some calm and ease into the rest of the evening. Now, these sessions will be recorded, so you have access to the recordings for replay at any time you like. Your video is defaulted on so that I can supervise our practice, but please stay on mute to minimize any distractions. If you have any questions or any comments, please click on the little chat box and a window will appear on your screen and you can chat and put your questions in there, and I'll attend to those at the end of our practice if you'd like to stay online. Now, April is my birthday month, so these guided sessions are my gift to you. I've been trained in neuroscience and mindfulness coaching, and more recently, workplace mindfulness facilitation. So this practice is a form of awareness training in mindfulness that has really supported me to get through some pretty tough times in my life, including cancer recovery, loss and grief, and even marriage breakdowns. Now, I've sustained my own daily meditation practice for almost 2 decades now, and I'd really love to help you cultivate your own new sustainable habit as well, because I'd really love you to gain the benefits that I've gained. Now, this practice is designed to create discipline for your mind and attention. It's like a mental push-up. It might seem pretty simple to do, but it actually takes practice before it feels easy. So please be patient, be gentle, and be kind with yourself, and decide to just give it a go. Now, when your mind wanders, it's actually good training for your attention if you actually notice your mind wandering, and it's more likely to do that, particularly if you're under stress. Just simply bring your attention back to focus on your breath. Now, these sessions are designed to help ease emotional states like stress, panic, anxiety, grief, and even fear, and cultivate in its place a greater sense of calm, peace, and inner stillness, which can give you the clarity of mind and the confidence to navigate the significant disruptions in our lives at this time. Now, this space is for us to connect, to reflect, and to reset from our busy days and ease into the evening and hopefully have better sleep too. Now, I do want you to relax, but please don't fall asleep, not yet anyway, otherwise you'll be on video. Now, it's only 30 minutes. There's no need for you to worry about anything. I'll take care of all the logistics. I want you to sit tall. I want you to surrender and just follow my guidance and allow yourself to enjoy just being here together right now. You don't have to be anywhere else. You don't have to do anything else. Just be here now. Your job is to manage your environment to minimize any distractions. And if you do have a mobile phone, just pop it on silent or turn it off and put it on the ground out of view. Now, I've sent you an email with all the details about these sessions because I really want you to feel safe and comfortable to just give them a go. There's no previous experience required, and you don't need to wear yoga pants. Now, just a little bit about the distinction between mindfulness and meditation. Now, mindfulness is a form of attention training to enable you to be right here in this present moment, moment to moment, without judgment and without expectation. Meditation is a pathway to being more mindful. And you can meditate through many ways, like focusing on the breath, which we've been practicing this month, or repetition of a mantra, which we will try this week, or prayer, even visualizations. Now, tonight's practice is a guided meditation to nurture self-care. Now, to get the most out of this practice, there are 4 important attitudes I really want you to have. The first one is to have no expectation of the experience. Don't expect a blank mind or to be floating away on some blissful cloud. Have no expectations and there won't be any disappointment. Secondly, I want you to have no judgment of yourself or of the experience. If you don't judge, you won't get frustrated, okay? The 4th thing is just be an observer. Gently witness your thoughts and emotions with compassion and curiosity. So whatever comes up for you, whatever you start feeling or thinking, almost it's like taking a 3rd person perspective on a 1st person experience. Just observe it without any judgment, right? And the 4th thing is just have a beginner's mind, which means approach each of these sessions with a fresh openness. Try not to recreate any past experience. Just enter as if for the first time. So the goal of this practice is not to empty your mind. The goal is to train and tame your attention and concentration. Now be open and allow yourself to enjoy this short and precious practice together. I'll lead us now in a mindfulness meditation practice. It will be different every time. And then we'll ponder today's reflection question, which is, what are you grateful for? Now, if at any time during the meditation it feels a little uncomfortable, just open your eyes and keep your gaze down. So let's begin. So roll your shoulders slowly backwards, then lift them up and drop and release any tension. Just let them go. Let's do that again. See if you can drop them a little further this time. So roll them back, lift up your shoulders and drop and release a little bit more deeply. That's it. Sitting tall in your seats with both feet on the ground and your hands resting gently on your lap. Now imagine sitting with a string pulling from the bottom of your spine all the way up your back to the top of your head, right? Sitting tall helps to create more space in our abdomen so that we can breathe easier, and it keeps us awake so we don't fall asleep. Now I invite you to gently close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, or simply have a soft downward gaze in front of you. And let's start to direct our attention inwards, and let's breathe together. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Let your body be heavy and give yourself permission to let go of your busy day just for the next little while. Be present right here, right now. Your breath is natural, breathing through your nose. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Good. Notice a sense of letting go a little bit more with each exhalation. Breathe in deep. Exhale long. As we begin, remember to have no expectations, no judgments, just simple observation. Today's practice is about cultivating greater self-care. So I invite you now to place your right hand over your heart space so that you can feel the warm touch, sensation of your hand on your chest. Breathe. You might like to press gently onto your chest with your right palm. And just feel and breathe into this connection. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Feel the reassurance of this touch. Feel the protection of this touch. Feel the attention of your hand on your chest. Notice the warmth, or you might even notice the rise and fall of your chest as you gently press against your heart center. Feel the connection and breathe into that connection. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Let's rest here just for a little while and enjoy and savor this feeling of connection with your heart. Good. Begin to breathe maybe a little more slowly, more gently, more deeply into your heart center. Really enjoy breathing slowly and deeply into this space together in silence, just for 1 minute. See if you can hold your attention to the sensation of the hand on your chest. Observe your mind as you focus your attention on your heart center and breathe. Take 2 more long, deep, slow breaths. Now place your right hand back on your lap. Just breathe. Now let's lift our left hand and make a gentle fist. Place this onto your heart center now. And then place your right hand over the top of your left fist. And gently press so that you could feel the weight of your hands on your heart center. Again, just feel the connection. Breathe into the touch of your hands on your heart. Just observe what you notice here. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Feel the warmth of your hands on your chest. You might notice the rise and the fall of your chest. You might notice your heartbeat under your touch. Feel the touch. Feel the connection. And feel the love. Just breathe. If you notice any sounds in the background, just gently bring your attention back to your heart center and your breath as we breathe in deep and breathe out long. Let the warmth of this moment wash through your whole body as again we sit in silence together now and savor this connection with each other and with ourselves. Let's breathe in silence just for 1 more minute. Take 2 more breaths. Now unfurl your left hand, so your left hand is flat on your chest, with your right hand resting on top of your left hand on your chest. Breathe in deep and breathe out long. Notice the connection of your hands resting on your chest. Be curious about your heart. How's your heart feeling right now? Is your heart relaxed? What beating is it doing? Is it beating fast? Is it beating comfortably? What do you notice about your heartbeat? Take your attention to your breath. What kind of breathing is your body drawing right now? Are the inhalations longer than the exhalations? Or are the exhalations longer than the inhalations? How's your belly feeling? Is it soft or is it tight? Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Breathe in deep. And release any tension, any tightness you might observe in your body right now. And when you're ready, just reflect on any shift you felt in your body from this practice. You can place your hands on your lap and just breathe. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Breathe in calm. Breathe out peace. Now, let's take the time to slowly end our meditation. Please take some deep, slow breaths. Good. And begin to bring your awareness back to the forearm. Move your feet, feeling the contact of your feet on the floor. Move your fingers and your hands. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Here you are. I invite you now just to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What's your state of being right now? I invite you to share your answer in the chat box. And remember, there's no right or wrong answers, no judgment. Just simply observe. See here. B is feeling aware. Anne-Marie is calm. My heart felt steady. Beautiful. Heather's feeling sleepy. Glad you're still awake. Amy's grounded and strong. Anne's feeling peaceful. Barb is sleepy. Barbara's still. Anthony's sleepy. Lee's a little weightless. Lou's feeling nurtured. Reese, his mind kept wandering. Nancy feeling very relaxed. Wayne more settled after a frantic day. Carlos kind with myself. Beautiful. The thing about this practice is that it helps you respond skillfully to distressing situations and events. So you can do it quite quickly, many times a day if you need to, just to bring calm and awareness to your experiences. When you put your hand on your heart area, what happens is something called coherence. And what happens is your heart, if it's been racing with anxiety, will actually start to slow down just by sensing the presence of your hand there. It's like attending to an anxious child. It feels your touch, it feels your warmth, and it connects with you. So part of your self-care is about being able to, first of all, be aware that the body's needing some kind of attention. And instead of putting it all here and racing around with your mind and your thoughts, just bring your focus and attention back to your body, back to yourself, and really importantly, back to your breath. And as I shared with you the other evening, if you're wanting to calm yourself down, you're wanting to elongate your exhalations. So you take a normal in-breath and then just slightly open the mouth like you're pressing air through a straw to exhale. And what you'll notice is you're able to really get that exhalation extended. And what you'll find is your whole nervous system will start to calm down. So I hope you'll find that really helpful. I'm not wishing anxiety-infused events for you, but if you need to calm your farm, that's a really good practice for you to give a go. So let's check in on the reflection question today. So the reflection question is, what are you grateful for? So take a moment to think about that and share in the chat box, what are you grateful for today? I will share that I am really grateful to be in this space with you this evening. It's a highlight of my day to share this practice with you. And my heart explodes when I see all of you here. And I'm really grateful for your presence in my life. Bee's feeling grateful for this session. Lou's feeling grateful for having time to self-nurture. Beautiful. Leanne is appreciating these sessions. Anne-Marie, grateful for contact with her friends. And this meditation, I really needed it today. Fantastic. So did I. Barbara, that life can be flexible. Yes, absolutely. Lee, my heart that beats each minute of the day without me even asking. Beautiful. Wayne, some rain. Lovely. We need some of that. Nancy, doing meditation with you for the love of my family. Lovely. Amy, my safety and my children. Reese, my health, and that my daughter made dinner. How lovely. And Peter, grateful to have time with a 13-year-old grandson. Beautiful. How wonderful. Doesn't it make your heart explode when you hear these things. Remember, when we talk about focus, where focus goes, energy flows. So the more we pay attention to the gratitude we have, what you notice is your cup doesn't feel so empty. So let's cultivate some of that self-care, and let's amplify more of the good that's in our lives at this time. Thank you so much for sharing this space together tonight. I hope you enjoyed this mindfulness meditation session. I'm offering these every night for the whole month of April to help you ease your experience of life right now. There's also 15-minute midday sessions as a bit of a reset. I'll pop the link into the chat box in case people would like to join session during midday as well. It's just a 15-minute midday session every weekday. The evening sessions are available every evening, including the weekend. So I'll be here again tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, if you enjoyed this session, you might like to share the love and invite a friend to come and join us as well. I look forward to connecting with you again, same time, same place. And I'll answer any questions now, and I'll end the recording. But if you need to leave right away, remember to look up, smile and reset, and count your blessings, not your problems. Let's carry each other in our hearts, and may you be safe, may you be calm, and may you be well. So if you need to leave now, wave goodbye. I'm going to stop the recording. And if you want to hang around, I'll answer any questions.